A follow-up to the short that I created about you can have it all, here's the secret. It was a quick short. It was just talking about what I had realized about faith, and I wanted to do a follow-up, and I'm sorry that I'm showing up a hot mess, but I'm having some health issues. I didn't get very much sleep, and I just don't have it in me to put some makeup on. So here's the follow-up, okay? I am somebody who wants to know the outcome. I want to know everything. I want to have all of the facts. I want to be able to work it out before I go and do anything, okay? And it finally all clicked through reading this book. Now, I don't recommend this book if you are like an early Christian and you can't like use God's word to discern things, or like you can't like whatever. But there are plenty of things in this world that God will use to speak to his people, and it happened to be this. I have a broken, poor mindset when it comes to money. I am not an abundance mindset kind of person, even though God is an abundance God. I like security, I like structure, I like knowing, and I will, out of the idea of being still, I will not be in action. I won't do things because I am, choosing to trust the Lord, or, I'm just going to hope and pray that it's just going to happen. But that's not how it works. God calls us to work these things out. He calls us to walk it out. He calls us to have faith in whatever it is. And that's what I was talking about specifically. I, yes, have been walking with the Lord for 14 years, but I struggle with faith, and I struggle with seeing God as a good father because I have never had examples of that. Because I've had circumstances in my life, and it's hard to put all of that in a video. It's hard to convey everything that God has been working out in me and what is going on in my heart. So yes, test the desires of your heart against God's word. Does it align with him? Does it align with his word? Show his character? All of those things, yes, 100%. And I should have said that, and that's why I'm doing this now, is to like follow up and explain a little bit more, that I wasn't just saying like you could just like manifest and make things happen. But at the same time, I would rather go down having faith, believing that God is capable, God is able, and that I receive it, than not doing it at all, being too scared or doubting that God can do these things, or that I'm capable of having them, if that makes sense. And that's what the video was talking to. That's what I was trying to convey, is that it all clicked in place, that I can mean all of the best and I can pray about all of the things, but faith without action and action without faith, it's meaningless, it's pointless. That's what I was trying to say, and I hope that this clears it up, and if not, I guess we'll do a third follow-up.